Dear learners of Standard 8, welcome you all to my today's online class. Hope that you all are safe and sound by the blessings of Almighty Allah. Today I am going to discuss on Chapter 12, Lesson 4, Main Industries in Bangladesh. We know industry is a vital sector of Bangladeshi economy, and the contribution of this sector is gradually increasing. Local and foreign entrepreneurs have already established a good number of industries in Bangladesh which leave a major impact on socio-economic life. First of all, we have to know what is industry. Group of productive enterprises or organizations that produce or supply goods, services or sources of income. And what is the importance of industry? The rapid development of capital goods industries promote the growth of agriculture, transport and communication. It enables the country to produce a variety of consumer goods in large quantities and at low cost. It also eliminates our dependence on other countries for the supply of essential goods. Now, classification of industries. There are 4 types of industries: agro-based, mineral-based, automobile and information technology. Today, it is the part of agro-based. Follow cotton, textile, jute textile, sugar industry. These are the agro-based industry. Mineral-based, iron and steel, aluminium, then chemical, fertilizer and cement, automobile and ICT. So, agro-based industry. Today, I am going to discuss on agro-based industry. Follow here. What is this? Jute and jute product. So, our today's first industry, that is jute industry of Bangladesh. What is jute? Jute, the golden fiber of Bangladesh, meets all standards for safe packaging in view of being a natural, renewable, biodegradable and eco-friendly or environmental friendly product. When we will think about the industry, jute industry, first that is the Adamji jute mill. Adamji jute mill was a jute mill in Bangladesh. It was established in Narayanganj in 1950 by the Adamji group, and it was the first jute mill in East Pakistan. But gradually the mill became the largest jute mill in the world, exceeding the jute mills of Calcutta, India and Dundee of Scotland. The mills were nationalized after the independence of Bangladesh in 1972, and it was operated by the Bangladesh Jute Mills Corporation before being closed down in 2002. We will know the history of this Adamji group. Follow here. This is the entrance of Adamji jute mill, which is situated in the Narayanganj, and this is the jute mills area. And here follow the pioneers of freedom, Sir Adamji Haji Daud. So, the Sir Adamji Daud Bewani was a Pakistani businessman and philanthropist, that is, who was very kind and generous, that means very kind to mankind, and who founded Adamji group. So, who was the founder of Adamji jute mill? Adamji jute mills was set up by Abdul Wahid Adamji, Pakistan's foremost industrialist and scion of the wealthiest family in the country. Now we will know something about the jute industry of Bangladesh. Jute industry started with the establishment of Adamji jute mill at Narayanganj in 1951. Once the main cash crops of the farmers was jute in our country. The farmers used to meet families' monetary demand by selling jute. There are 76 jute mills in the country now. Once the jute mills used to produce jute sacks only, but now new probabilities for jute products are opening and will open in the future too. So now we are producing also, besides the sack, bag, carpet, rope, carpet backing, canvas, wool pack, etc., etc. Bangladesh has earned 32 crore US dollars exporting jute products in the financial year 2009 and 2010. So from this jute industry, what things are made? Jute bags, jute handicrafts, jute apparel, jute furnishing, then jute textiles and jute carpets and mats. So we can say as a completion, Bangladesh is one of the largest jute producing countries of the world, but it cannot earn money due to technical development. And we have the jute fiber which is rich, but we cannot utilize this fiber due to lack of knowledge and irresponsibility. Now we will watch a video.
These men are workers at a mill that produces jute, a plant fiber used to make bags and sacks. At one time, exports were the largest source of foreign exchange for this developing country. In the 1950s and the 60s, almost 80% of the world's jute was produced here. But the golden age of what was once known as the golden fiber of Bangladesh is long gone.
Previous its use was very big, the wider use, but recently it has narrower. Its use is becoming narrow. This is due to ignorance of the people about the jute.
By the 1980s, manufacturers were turning to plastic. Synthetic materials like polythene are much cheaper to make, but are far less environmentally friendly. But in 2010, the Bangladesh government banned the use of plastic bags, a move welcomed by environmental activists and jute producers who briefly saw a boost in sales.
We are now using so many diversified products. Previous jute was used only to make the gunny bag, gunny clothes. Nowadays, the people are using to make their shirt, suiting, bed cover, sofa set cover, even in the car also.
It didn't last for long. Despite the ban, Bangladeshis are finding it hard to kick the plastic habit. This is only one of several spots outside the capital Dhaka where plastic bags are dumped and not disposed of properly. The plastic piles up on the roadsides and on riverbeds, unlike jute bags, which decompose within a matter of months. On the outskirts of the capital Dhaka, this sprawling landfill has turned into a small network of plastic hills.
Because there's still so much plastic use, it poses a huge problem for us in terms of decomposition of waste. Not only does the plastic not decompose, it slows down the decomposition of the rest of the waste in our landfills.
Abdullah Haroon says there has been some progress made by the ban. He claims the use of plastic has been cut by half in the past 4 years. But he's also the first to admit that what has been accomplished isn't enough, and that the fight to end plastic use in the country is an uphill battle. Mahir Sattar, Al Jazeera, Norsingdi, Bangladesh. These men are workers.
So we have watched this. Now we are going to discuss, that is about the textile industry of Bangladesh. The word textile. A textile is a flexible material consisting of a network of natural and artificial fibers. Yarn is produced by spinning raw fibers of wool, flax, cotton, hemp or other material to produce long strands. Textile industry. Give a look on this. Textile industry is primarily concerned with the design, production and distribution of yarn, cloth and clothing. The raw material may be natural or synthetic using products of the chemical industry. Now we should know something about textile industry. There were only 8 textile mills in the country in 1947. There are a lot of textile and spinning mills in Dhaka, Kumilla, Noakhali, Chattogram, Tangal, etc. It is possible in Bangladesh to increase production in this industry using comparatively less capital and more laborers. Textile had a major role in the initial phase of industrialization. So we can say this, the textile industry, the second most important industry of Bangladesh. Economic impact of textile industry in Bangladesh. The textile and clothing industries provide the single source of economic growth in Bangladesh's rapidly developing economy. Exports of textiles and garments are the principal source of foreign exchange earnings, and Bangladesh is second only to China, the world's second largest apparel exporter of Western brands. follow here fiber through spinning, then get the yarn. Then spinning diverts into weaving and knitting. Then combinedly weaving and knitting make the fabrics. Then by wet processing finish the fabrics. Then garments manufacturing, go for garments manufacturing in the garments industry. So we will watch again one video on textile industry, how this industry work in Bangladesh. So today up to this. Goodbye everyone. Take care yourself. God bless you. Thank you all.